So let's get started with today's Sun Scoop. Three wins down, one more to go. Last night the Suns beat the Pelicans 112-97 in Game 5 last night at the Footprint Center. CP3 and Mikal Bridges led the team to the third win of the series and to make Game 6 a win or go home for the Pelicans. Mikal Bridges went all out for this game, getting himself 31 points. CP3 went out and got himself 22 points, 6 rebounds, and 11 assists. Game 6 will be played on Thursday night, and fans hope this will be the series finale. Now, we all know Landon likes to switch up his team every time something happens. So, Jordan, you still got the Suns winning this series?
I do. Did you see Bridges last night? He was on fire, for sure. So I definitely have the Suns winning the series. Landon?
I still think Pelicans could do something. I mean, in my opinion, I think Pelicans could do a little something at least. I'm not just gonna go right with the Suns.
Yeah,
I could see it with all the fouls they've been getting lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are right. There is a chance the Pelicans can take the series away by tomorrow night. Okay, now if we do say the Suns win, who do you guys want from the Mavs or Jazz? If the Jazz can force a Game 7.
I'm going for the Mavericks. I think Dallas can be a better bet, be a better team to go with, give them more of a challenge. How about you?
I didn't say the Suns were gonna win. But if they do, I would have to say the Mavericks because they're a better team than Jazz, which is more of a challenge for them, and we'll see if they're actually supposed to be where they are now.
That settles it then. Landon still has the Pelicans and Jordan still has the Suns. Okay, Jordan, take us through the new power ranking teams.
Thanks, Diego. With baseball close to an end, let's take a look and see if any teams have moved up or down in the Max Prep Power Rankings report. Starting off in number 10, we have IMG Academy at 20-2. At number 9, we have Berkeley Prep at 21-2. In the number 8 spot, we got Bishop Gorman at 27-2. In the number 7 spot, we have a new team in Barb from Lake Charles, Louisiana at 33-2. Number 6, we have Tompkins at 23-1. In the number 5 spot, we got Providence at 21-0. In number 4, we have Calvary Christian at 21-1. In the number 3 spot, we got Seminole High School with a record of 27-0. And number 2, we have Stoneman Douglas at 18-2. And in the number 1 spot, we have St. Mary's Prep at 9-0. Now let's bring it a little closer to home with the Max Prep Boys Rankings in Arizona high schools, as posted of April 26th. Starting at number 10, we have Millennium at 22-6. And number 9 is Walden Grove, 24-3. Number 8 is Chandler at 22-6. And number 7, we have Sunrise Mountain at 24-4. And number 6, we have Sandra Day O'Connor at 19-8. And number 5, we have Queen Creek 18-4. In the number 4 spot, we got Mountain Ridge at 19-6. And number 3, we have Horizon High School at 22-4. And number 2, we have Nogales at 27-2. And sitting at the top of the leaderboard is Hamilton High School with a record of 22-3. Now that's all for boys baseball. Let's jump into girls high school softball rankings here in Arizona. Starting off at number 10 is Canyon View at 24-5. And number 9 is Tucson High Magnet at 24-3-1. Number 8 is Basha at 18-9. Next up in the number 7 spot is Willow Canyon at 27-2. Number 6 is Canyon del Oro at 29-3. The number 5 spot is Desert Vista, 25-6. Number 4 is Xavier Prep, 19-5. And number 3 is Perry at 23-6. And number 2, we have South Point Catholic at 26-2. And sitting at the top of the leaderboard, we have Queen Creek at 23-4. There you have it, softball ladies. Make sure you tune in to the Varsity Squad Sports Show here at HYFNTV to see where your high school stands in the Max Prep Power Rankings. Landon, can you finish up this week's Power Rankings with the boys volleyball?
Let's jump right into where the rankings are shaking out here in Arizona high school volleyball. Starting off the list at number 10, we have Mountain View with a record of 21-12-2. At number 9, we have Sunrise Mountain at 24-3. At number 8, we have American Leadership Academy at 27-2. At number 7, Seneca High School at 23-3. At number 6, we have Castillo at 27-7-1. Halfway through the rankings, at number 5, we have Gilbert High School at 23-4. Next up at number 4 is Brophy College Prep at 32-9. At number 3, we have Perry at 28-6. At number 2, we have Highland High School at 31-4-1. And topping off the rankings at undefeated number 1 seat, O'Connor High School at 38-0. And that's our latest Max Prep's Power Rankings report, found here on the Varsity Squad show, your reliable source for the most current and up-to-date high school rankings. Don't go away, our Cap or No Cap segment is up next.
Your social media highlights could make the news. When you post your highlights to your favorite high school player or your team out there doing their thing, hashtag HYFNTV, and your highlight may be used on the next newscast. You can get the photo cred right here on the morning news so everyone can follow you too. Every time you post a highlight on social media, remember, hashtag your highlights, HYFNTV, and get your highlight on the news.
Interested in becoming a student journalist? Join us at HYFNTV.
Let your voice be heard.
Ask us how you can become a student journalist and share your peer story.
Lots happening in high school sports in Arizona, so let's see what's going on.
In baseball, the Mountain Ridge Mountain Lions are the 6A Desert Valley Region Baseball champs. Monday night, the Mountain Lions defeated Chaparral High School 7-2 to break the tiebreaker and secure the region title. Mountain Ridge earned the win with their senior-heavy lineup on senior night. Leading the squad was senior AJ Singer with 2 for 4 and got 1 RBI. Zach York went 2 for 3 with 1 RBI as well. With this win, the Mountain Lions stand with a record of 8-2 in the region and 14-4 overall. The Lions have a 4-day break before their playoff debut at 11 a.m. on Saturday. And speaking of playoffs, with playoffs set to start on April 30th, the conference tournament play will start tonight for 4A, 5A, and 6A. The 9 and 24 seeds will play to see who makes it into the playoffs and see who they will face this weekend. Now let's jump into softball. In softball, Catalina Foothills held off Morena 7-2 Monday night to go undefeated in the 5A Sonora region at 10-0 and guaranteeing a home game in the first round of the state playoffs on Saturday. The Falcons are 16-2 in a power rankings teams and were ranked 3rd in the 5A. Number 15 Morena is 11-16 in the rankings games, and with this loss, they are hoping they will secure a home game in the 5A play and tournament slated for tonight. And just like baseball, the 4A to 6A play in the tournament will be tonight, and the bracket show is scheduled for tomorrow at 11 a.m. And once again, we will announce the teams and games on Friday's show. Division I and Division II beach volleyball is coming to an end with the team state championships being played tonight. First one up with the Division I championships, this matchup will be between number 2 ranked Xavier Prep versus number 1 ranked Sandra Day O'Connor. Then Division II matchup will be between number 2 Flagstaff versus number 1 ranked South Point Catholic. And May 2nd starts the day for both Division I and Division II pairs state championship games. The pairs are already announced along with names and dates. To check that out, make sure to visit azprep365.com. Before we move on to CAA Preps report, Diego, what's today's cap or no cap?
Okay, squad, you know how this goes. I make a statement, and we could all rather debate if it's cap or no cap. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Bengals are the front runners to win the Super Bowl. Cap or no cap?
No cap. I think they need to draft some offensive linemen for sure, so they can keep Joe Burrow protected in the pocket. But I do think they have a great dominating offense, and you got Jamar Chase coming off his. Were you going to say something?
No, go ahead. Finish.
You got Jamar Chase coming off of his rookie season. That was amazing. And then you got Von Bell and Jesse Bates. Thank you. Jesse Bates, who are dominating safeties on defense.
No cap. Like,
he's a Bengals fan, so.
Yeah, I'm a Bengals fan. Like, after that loss and seeing their faces after that loss in that Super Bowl, I believe they have what it takes to come back. But in this coming up draft tomorrow, they have to draft a bunch of O linemen.
For sure.
And we have a dominating offensive core with starting with Jamar Chase over to T. Higgins and Tyler Boyd, and with quarterback Joe Burrow, and then we have people like Jermaine Pratt as linebackers, and Jesse Bates and Von Bell. Then we have Joe Mixon in the backfield. He was a top 5 running back last year. I think we have what it takes to come back and win the Super Bowl next year.
Get that ring.
Well, no cap for me. What about you?
No cap for me. How about you, Diego?
That's a difficult one once again, just like the Jamar Chase one. Yes, they are contenders in the AFC, but front runners to win the Super Bowl, maybe. Top 5 team. Okay. Top 5. There's too many good teams in the league right now. Let's see. Yes, they need to fix the offensive line, but they did that in the free agency. They signed, I believe it was Jensen and, well, I don't know how to say his first name, Collins from the Cowboys, my team, which we did cut. Yes, they did fix the offensive line situation, but they still need to work on that defense a little bit. You know, Jermaine Pratt, he is a talented linebacker, but he cannot carry the whole linebacking core. He needs some help in that, at least in the outside linebacker situation. Yeah, I could say they're front runners at least. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but Cowboys might be coming back.
No chance. Sorry.
No.
Watch out. We coming, y'all. We coming. Like every year. We gotta wrap this up. We have to leave there for now. So the CEA Preps is up next. We're back.
Are your sports and events currently being streamed by a quality network hosted in one place? Are your games, concerts, plays, recitals, special events, are they being hosted on the #1 streaming network in Arizona? They can. HYFNTV is free to the viewer with the ability to raise money for your club or your school via your stream. HYFNTV has individual streaming packages built with the ability for booster clubs to sell advertising on their streams to raise money for their program. Stream on the HYFNTV network. Go to HYFNTV.com to find out how you can start streaming and raising money for your organization. Check us out on HYFNTV.com.
Choose HYFNTV and their crew to advertise for you. Expand your demographics. Get consistent advertisement and affordable advertising packages. For affordable advertising with impact, contact us at HYFNTV.com.
And we're back. This week is an exciting one as we announce a very big game in our CAA Preps report. Take it away, Diego.
Starting off first with baseball, we have Imagine Coolidge versus Heritage Academy Gateway, Holy Family Academy versus New Way Academy, Edu Prize Gilbert versus Heritage Academy Maricopa, Gila Bend High versus James Madison Prep. We have Maricopa Institute of Technology versus Canyon State Academy, EVAC versus Edu Prize Gilbert, Heritage Academy Gateway versus Heritage Academy Mesa, Academy of Building Industries versus Thunderbird Adventist Academy, Our Lady of Sorrows versus Maryvale Prep. And for volleyball, we have 4 games today. First one is Glenview College Prep versus Empowered College Prep High School, Ridgeline Academy versus Thunderbird Adventist Academy, Bases Scottsdale versus Bases Mesa, And Basis Peoria versus Heritage Academy Mesa Team 2. For tomorrow's games, we have Ridgeline Academy versus New Way Academy, Basis Mesa versus 91st Christian, Basis Scottsdale versus Basis Peoria, Canyon State Academy versus Heritage Academy Gateway, Empower College Prep High School versus EVAC. And for softball, we have the Orem versus Southwest Leadership Academy, Ridgeline Academy versus Thunderbird Adventist Academy. And for tomorrow's games in softball, we have Aho High versus Brew-Rand Academy, the Orem versus Maricopa Institute of Technology Academy, Gila Bend High versus Mission Heights Prep. And tomorrow we also have a very big game. It's a matchup between two undefeated teams, 13-0 ranked number 1 Heritage Academy Maricopa versus 12-0 number 2 Imagine Prep Surprise. Both teams have great pitching and amazing infield defense. They both lead 1-2 in the league in ERA and runs scored. This game could be a preview of Division II state championships and one of the most anticipated games of the year. With the final week of regular season, playoffs begin Wednesday, May 4th, so make sure you get out there and cheer on your schools and watch some great games being played.
Well, that's our time for today. You can find more of the Varsity Squad Sports Show by following us on social media, downloading HYFNTV on your Roku device, or simply on your smartphone at HYFNTV.com. Until next time, I'm Jordan.
I'm Landon.
And I'm Diego. Thanks for joining us, and peace out next time, y'all.